Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we're going to be testing the RTX 5070 Ti Gigabyte WindForce edition of the card. We're going to be playing Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. We're going to be pairing it with the Ryzen 9800X 3D. We're going to be running 32 gigabytes of DDR5, 6000 MHz RAM. Here's how the GPU looks inside of the ASUS Hyperion case. Alright guys, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so we're in 4K here and I've got ultra settings on here, guys. As you guys can see, we've got DLAA on as well, and that's basically it. We've got ray tracing on as well here. I don't know why it doesn't let me put this on. Okay, this is hardware. This is okay, never mind. Right, we've got everything on basically max settings here, guys, literally. And let me turn my thing on. Also, guys, I am playing with the newest drivers that on the newest NVIDIA drivers, and also there is a new hotfix for the new driver, but of course NVIDIA doesn't want you to know that, so you have to go on their website and find it yourself. But I will link in the description below for you guys, because it basically fixes the new driver. So yeah, I'm just going to put it in the description below for you guys, so you can just download it to kill these goblins or whatever they call them. I was going to record a bit later, like in the game, but I thought I've already wasted like 20 minutes running around this cave here, so I thought I might as well just start recording now, because I'm just going to be playing it for an hour before I even start to do the benchmark. So, but yeah, we're getting around 40, 50 FPS here. I don't think it's the most intense area in the game, so you could, yeah, there you go. We're getting 30s now, so it does really depend on the area, guys. I wouldn't recommend these settings at all with this card. It's just not. It's not a good enough card to be playing with these settings. So yeah, I would just recommend putting like DLSS or something. I don't know why. Also, when I put my game to full screen, the mouse feels really weird for me right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. It was feeling really good on windowed mode, but in full screen now it feels really odd. So many goblins in this place. You die, mate. Thank you. Yeah, let me tap these goblins here. The hell's that? So many of them. Hopefully I don't die, but yeah, we're getting around 30, guys. 30 FPS, and the VRAM usage is on 10 gigabytes here, so it's not too bad considering it is 4K with TIA on and everything. So I'm gonna die in a minute, man. This guy is so strong. Yeah, but it's not ideal, guys. It's really laggy with 30 FPS. Really don't recommend these settings here. So right. We actually killed this little witch, goblin, whatever you call them. Goblin witch. I'm going to go to high settings now, guys. All right, guys. So we're still in 4K here. I put high settings on now. So we've got high here. We've still got ray tracing on here. And we've still got TAA on. And also, guys, when you enable high settings or even change the settings here, basically your resolution scale was just going to go down. So it was on 87 before, so I put it back to 100. So make sure you put that back on 100, guys, so you can get the best visuals, basically. Because I've watched the Daniel Owens video, the newest one, and he literally had the same issue. He did the whole benchmark videos and all that, and then he realized that he did a mistake. So yeah, I'm just letting you guys know just in advance here that it does change it to 87 instead of 100. So yeah, just letting you guys know about that. We are getting 70 FPS now, so it's pretty good now, guys. Really playable so far. I don't think we're in the most intense area now again, so let's just keep going here. Hopefully we do get a more intense area, so I can show you guys the worst case scenario, but I'm just going to keep going here. Hopefully we get out of this cave in a minute, because I think the outside world is probably so much harder to render and everything, so we're probably gonna get the worst case scenario over there, because in the closed area you always get better FPS. So what the hell is that? What's going on here? Oh, these guys are still here again. Alright. Do I have to jump down to them? I don't really want to fight these guys. Hopefully they don't have issues with me, but
damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassin.
fuck off.
You're lucky I left you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't push me, prisoner.
I don't know if I'm supposed to kill them, but I think they might kill me now. Oh, I don't have to kill them. I thought I had to kill them because they were just talking about killing me. So, oh, I need a key. Alright, I don't have a key though, do I?
I cannot understand why I trust you.
Right, we just had a little cutscene there. Oh, these guys are starting to fight here. Apparently they're cool with me now, so that's calm. It's really good. There's a little crate here. You can pick up this stuff quickly. Thank you very much. The ray tracing looks pretty sick in this game, guys, as well. I'm seeing a lot of nice reflections there. I need to just... Yeah, there you go. See the reflections fine. It looks pretty good, to be fair. The performance went down quite a bit now, so we're getting like 45, 60 FPS, around there. So, yeah, it's getting pretty demanding here now, so... But yeah, I don't recommend these settings. I do recommend putting DLSS on, guys. But yeah, let me fight these guys here quickly. Oh, just tap the guy that's with me. But yeah, we're going to change the settings in a second. I'm just trying to see the FPS exactly here. But yeah, we're probably going to get around 50 FPS with these settings, guys, in the demanding area. So, alright, guys, so we're still in 4K here. And I have turned off ray tracing here, as you guys can see. Still on high settings here, and we've still got TAA on here. So, okay, beautiful. We're getting around 20, maybe 23, something like that FPS more here. So, it is a pretty decent bump here, as you guys can see. It's more playable now, definitely, as well. So,
Hold up. I don't like this.
let me restart my counter again, because going through these doors, it just messes up the 1% loads and everything. So, but yeah, the game is pretty stable, guys. Honestly, it's really like smooth and everything. When it works, it's pretty smooth. Like when the FPS is around 60, it's really smooth here. So, as you guys can see on the graph there, so it looks pretty good. Really feels smooth for me. So, yeah, but 70 FPS here is not too bad, honestly. And we still can use DLSS here. So,
Worth a try.
these guys gonna open this door? What? Oh, we need a key. Of course we do. Come on, lads. Come on. Okay, we're using like 8.5 gigs of VRAM here as well, so not too bad as well, guys. Like I said, this is 4K, so honestly, I've seen games like Cyberpunk and all that taking 16, 70 gigabytes of VRAM, so honestly, 10 gigabytes is not bad at all. And, we still haven't used any frame gen or anything like that. I'm pretty sure this game supports it, so yeah, it's just... yeah, you still got a lot of things you can use here to get more FPS. So even with this card, you can play in 4K really well here. So I'm really impressed. Seems like a pretty good optimized game, to be fair. Like, so far, anyway. Flipping hell, there's so many blokes to kill here. Look at me just dancing around with a sword. I don't want this video to be too long as well, so I'm going to go to DLSS in a minute. Not going to test too many... Have I just died? Alright, guys, we're back now. I just got tapped, so, yeah, that's beautiful there, but, yeah, we're getting around, like, 60, 70 FPS. It really does depend on the area here, but it's pretty stable, honestly. It's pretty stable here. I'm really enjoying the experience so far, so, yeah. I'm going to go to DLSS now, guys. Alright, guys, so we're still in 4K here. I put ultra settings on now, and I put ray tracing back on here. And also I put DLSS on quality now, so let's have a look here, look what we're going to get. Okay, so we're getting around 55 FPS, so not too bad, guys, considering, we still have frame generation we can put on. We can put balance on as well instead of quality, so that's another thing we can do. So it's not too bad, guys, honestly. I'm really surprised how well it's doing here with, ray tracing on, so... There's a lot of blokes here to kill. I died here a minute ago. Hopefully I don't die again. Won't be too happy about that. I'm not going to lie. Come on, lad. Alright, sorted. But yeah, around 50 FPS. It is dropping here to like... Oh, yeah, it's dropping a lot now in this fight. So it would even drop to 16 FPS here, sadly. There was a little stutter, to be fair. So it's not 100% great here, sadly. But... honestly, we still have frame gen and all that. There's a UE5 title as well, guys. You have to remember that. It's a UE5 title. So it's going to have its lags and stuff. So once in a while anyway. Why there's so many of these guys here? I don't want to die again. Come on, mate. Sorted. There's more of them. Flipping hell, how many of these guys are here? literally about to get killed again.
Get this over.
How do I heal? Can I even heal? I don't even know how to heal here.
If you want to help, get back for the Emperor.
Right, I think they might... Nah, they're not all dead yet. How many guys are here? At least it's a good scenario for you guys to see how the FPS is looking. It's dropping quite a bit now, so sadly.
Protect the Emperor.
I'm protecting them.
Go no further.
Alright guys, so we're still in 4K here. I've put DLSS on balance here. We're still on ultra settings here, and we've still got ray tracing on here, as you guys can see. Right, let me stop my FPS thing here. We're getting around like 10 to 15 FPS more here, so it's pretty big bump, guys, considering it still looks basically the same, to be fair. Like, I'm not really seeing a big difference here, so yeah, it does look really, really good here, so I'm really impressed, guys, honestly. We're gonna see when we get in the fight or something how much FPS we're gonna be on, but it does drop sometimes, guys. I have to say, it is on UE5 game, so you know it's just gonna happen. Sadly, it's just gonna keep happening. But what can you do? Let's just open this lock here. Right, we got some goodies here. Healing potions. I've got quite a lot of them. I don't know why I don't know how to use them. Really, I have to learn how to use them. But sadly, can't open this door as well. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now, but. I'm back now, guys. I just had a cutscene with this bloke here, but yeah, basically what I was talking about was, you know, when you start talking to these people and all that, it kind of like ruins the, you know, the 1% loads and stuff. So I keep having to resetting it because it's not really accurate. You know, when you're going into I don't know, when you open in a car or something here, like the crates, whatever you call them, yeah, basically just ruins the FPS. So I have to keep restarting it for you guys, so you guys can actually see the real performance here, because you know, it's going to have this 1% lows are just going to go down when, you know, you're going in the crate or something. So, but yeah, I don't really know where to go here, guys. Honestly, I have no clue here. Where am I supposed to go? Like, this guy died. These guys are tripping here now. I mean, there's only one of them now, but I just spoke to him now. I'm not really sure what I'm meant to do here. I'm just going to have to find a way out in a minute. But yeah, we're getting around 65, 60 FPS here. 9.5 gigabytes of VRAM used. Nothing too special here, to be fair. I'm going to enable FrameGen in a minute as well, just to have a look at the FPS. I do have it on ×4, so I'm going to show you guys that in a minute, but I have enabled it in the driver to be ×4, so I'm curious to see what FPS we're going to be having here. But yeah, I'm just gonna come back in a minute, guys, and change the settings. All right, guys, so we're still in 4K here. I put high on now, so we got high settings on. Still got ray tracing on ultra here, and we got DLSS on balance still. Have a look here. So I had like 70 FPS before. So yeah, just putting it to high, guys, is a big difference here. We're getting 100 now. So now it's dropping it to 80. But yeah, it's going to be pretty smooth, guys. So if it's on 100, you're probably going to get around 85, 80 FPS in a more demanding area. So yeah, these are pretty good settings here, guys, I have to say. And it feels really smooth now. The 0.1% lows seem to be dropping to 48, but it's not really that big of a deal here. So I've got goblins as well now and the rats again, so tap these guys. Also, I managed to find the way out. Apparently, I had the key the whole time, but I didn't even know. And I was pressing on the door for it to open, but I don't know why it wasn't open. And suddenly, I just opened it somehow. So yeah, that's a great thing that I managed to open it. Let me just steal the things that he's got here. Beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty good now, guys. Honestly, it feels really smooth now. I'm really enjoying myself now. So it doesn't seem to be much action. There's just 1 or 2 enemies here at once. So it doesn't seem to be dropping much at all, so that's really good to see. Where the hell are we going now? Wait, did I go the right way? I think I have. Okay. Okay, I just keep running and talking, so it's just a bit hard to remember what you're doing. But 8.2 gigabytes of VRAM used. Yeah, it's running really well, guys, here so far. I'm just wondering, like, I just want to get out of it as soon as possible. I think that's the way out of this cave or whatever it is, so... Or these sewers even. All right, guys, so we just came out of that sewer there, and we are getting... Quest complete, okay. Yeah, we're getting way less FPS now. As you guys can see, we're getting 68 FPS now, so... yeah, being inside of there, it really helped us with the, you know, getting FPS. I didn't think it's going to drop that far down, though, because we're getting like 100 FPS inside of there, and then now we're getting 65 here, 70, so... The game does look beautiful, guys. I have to say, wow, the greenery in here looks fantastic. Honestly, it looks fantastic, guys. And yeah, we're using way more VRAM as well now. So we're using 10.5 gigabytes. So yeah, it's just loading a lot of more things in here. But generally, it does look fantastic, guys. Wow, this is amazing. This is actually amazing, guys. I'm really shocked how well this game looks, to be fair, honestly. But then again, what am I thinking? It is a UE5 engine game, so it's going to look beautiful. So it's going to have to look beautiful. Feels really smooth, considering it does say I'm dropping to 33 FPS on my 0.1% lows here. It really does feel smooth here. So yeah, it's really impressive stuff, guys, honestly. And also let me know in the comments below, guys, if you would want to see me test the RX 9070 XT as well, and the non-XT version as well. Because I think I might do it as well. So yeah, this is really, really good, guys. I think I'm going to test frame gen on as well now quickly. All right, guys, so we're still in 4K here, and I was going to test frame generation, but I decided to put I turned off ray tracing. I left the settings on high here, and yeah, we still got DLSS on balance. I'm just going to test these settings out quickly before I do put frame gen on here. So yeah, we're getting 80s now, guys. So we got around 15 to 20 FPS more now without ray tracing, and it still looks fantastic, guys. Honestly, wow, it still looks really good here. The 1% lows are a bit crappy here for some reason, but it doesn't feel like I'm lagging or anything like that, so it's still decent. I'm really impressed by the visuals here, guys. Honestly, it looks really, really good here. Generally, like, I'm not seeing any issues, like, you know, shimmering or anything like that, so it's really good to see. I've not really moved around this world too much yet, so I don't really know if it's going to look worse than other areas, but so far it's looking really, really good here, so... Never mind, we're getting issues now. Did you guys see that in the water then? That looked really... Oh, there you go. Look at that water, guys. It looks really weird now for some reason. So it does have its issues then, but they're not really that game-breaking, I would say. I mean, that is a little bit game-breaking, but if you don't look at the water too much, you should be fine. The greenery and everything like that looks really good here, so... Oh, little dragons, whatever that is. Let's quickly tap this guy. There you go, mate. Sorted. I'm going to put frame gen on now, guys. I don't want to make this video 20 minutes long, so... Alright, guys, so we're still in 4K here, and I put Ultra back on here. I got ray tracing back on as well, and DLSS on quality, and we do have frame generation on. It is ×4, guys. I've put it in the driver to be ×4, so... yeah, it should be on ×4 now. And let's have a look at the FPS. So we're getting 135 FPS here. But I have to say, guys, the delay is noticeable now. Oh, we just had a little stutter there. The delay is noticeable. And also, I've noticed, like... Wait, let me move my camera around here. Hold up 1 minute. Can you guys see that weird, like... I don't even know what to call it here. Just look at his, like, face area, guys. I'm going to zoom in for you guys on the recording, but it looks really odd now. Like, I am seeing a lot of weird stuff happening with frame generation. So I don't really recommend frame generation on this game. As of right now, anyway, it just seems to be feeling really weird, and also it just doesn't look that good either. So, yeah, just look at that. Look at that head or whatever you can call it. Look at the head area. Like, it just looks really weird. That hood that he's got on here, it just seems to be looking very odd here with frame generation. So, yeah, I do not recommend frame generation on this game, guys. It just looks really odd. I don't know what the hell's going on. Just lower your settings maybe a little bit. Maybe put DLSS on balance, because DLSS on balance looks fantastic still. So just put that on, guys, and just don't bother with frame gen on this game. If you have a powerful enough GPU like this one, this is more than enough. You'd be fine. And probably the 9070 XT as well. We should be fine with that card as well. So yeah, I just don't recommend frame gen, guys, on this game. It just looks horrible. Honestly, it does. And it feels really janky as well. So right, I'm going to go to 1440p finally. All right, guys, so we're finally in 1440p here. I put ultra settings on here, as you guys can see. Ray tracing is on ultra as well, and we got DLSS or DLAA here basically. So yeah, the highest basically DLSS mode you can have. So yeah, it's on DLAA basically. So yeah, we're getting 50s here, guys, as you guys can see. Let's keep running around here. I didn't save my game, sadly, so I'm probably gonna have to kill all these little blokes again. Yeah, I do. They're still alive, so yeah, I'm gonna have to kill them again, but it's going to be good to see if the FPS is dropping or not. So let's have a look here. That doesn't seem to do much, but it's just one enemy here, so it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, it seems to be really stable, guys. And like I said before, frame generation in this game looks horrible, so I do not recommend it, because as you guys can see, like, we're playing with DLLA now. And yeah, it just feels really smooth now, and no frame gen, anything like that, and it feels really good. So yeah, these settings are not too bad, but then again, I would probably enable like balance even, because balance seems to be really good. So we are going to test that in a minute. So right, I'm going to go to quality now quickly, and then we're going to test balance after that. All right, guys, so we're still in 4040p here, ultra settings, DLSS on quality here. And yeah, we still got RT on here, as you guys can see. Okay, we're getting around 70 FPS now. So we got like a 20 FPS bump here. So that is a pretty big jump here, guys, I have to say. And the game looks pretty much the same as well. I have to say as well, I am playing on a 4K monitor, so 4040p doesn't look as sharp for me, but it still looks pretty decent considering, you know, it's a 4K monitor, so, and it's a 32-inch one, so it does still look pretty good here for me, so I'm pretty impressed here. So yeah, it still seems to be running really well. The 1% lows are looking really odd though. Let me restart the counter yet again just to make sure. Yeah, just it keeps going down a little bit, but it's not really laggy or anything like that, so we should be completely fine. Let's just keep running around here and see if it's going to drop anymore. I don't think it is. And also, it does depend where you guys are looking, because like over there, it's like the FPS is dropping a little bit. We were getting like 70, now we're getting like 65. It just really does depend here. And the 1% lows as well. They were on like 45, now we're on like 33. So yeah, it just really depends where you're looking in this game, and most of the games anyway. But yeah, we're using 9GB of VRAM here. Seems to be pretty consistent here though. Should be completely fine with these settings, guys, honestly. All right, guys, so we're still in 1440p here, ultra settings, and I turned off ray tracing here, as you guys can see. Still on DLSS on quality here. Let's have a look at the FPS. So we're getting like 87 now, so we got another like 20 FPS boost there, around 20 FPS anyway. So it feels really good now, guys. Even more smoother now. So yeah, it's not too bad. Do I recommend ray tracing on this game? I think I do, to be fair, guys. Honestly, I think it does add a little bit into this game. Like, if you can run it, if you don't mind having a little bit lower FPS, I think it is pretty good. The reflection seems to be really nice on this game. So yeah, I do kind of recommend the ray tracing, but you know, it's personal preference here, guys. Like, some people don't like putting it on. They don't like the performance hit that they're getting, so I completely understand that as well. But yeah, you can, with this card, you can still enable it, so it's nice to see. So yeah, it seems to be really good anyway, guys, honestly. And it's not a big deal if you don't have ray tracing on. As you guys did see, we're getting like, it depends where you look, but around 100 to 90 FPS here. So it seems to be really good here, guys, honestly. I'm really enjoying this. So hopefully in other areas of the game, it's going to be like that as well. But it should be, honestly. I think this area is probably like pretty intense here. So next to the water and everything here. So I think you might be fine. Maybe in that area over there might be a bit low. I'm not sure, honestly. I've not played this game yet, so I don't really know, but I think you should be fine with these settings though, so it's good to see, honestly, around 100 FPS here, so really good, guys. Alright, guys, so we're still in 1440p here, ultra settings, and I did put ray tracing back on here, as you guys can see. It's on ultra here, and I put DLSS on balance here, and we don't have any frame gen. I don't think frame gen is worth putting on in this game at all, guys. Literally, it just looks horrible. At least for me, it looked really bad here, so yeah, but we're getting like around 80 FPS here. The 1% low is dropping quite a bit here now, but it could be just, I think it's just loading everything in properly. So yeah, because now it seems to be really smooth. So yeah, it's probably was just loading something in. Let me restart that counter again, just in case. Yeah, it seems to be fine. When you look at the water though, it does drop the 1% lows quite a bit, but just looking up here, it seems to be fine. Getting around 80 FPS with, you know, ray tracing on. So it seems to run really well here, guys. I'm really impressed though. For a UE5 game, I'm really impressed how well it's running. So honestly, maybe it's just the start of the game and it seems to be fine, but I think it might just be fine across the board, to be fair, because we were in the sewers, we were in the cave, and it was fine. So I think here we're in the more demanding area. It seems to be running really well too. So yeah, you shouldn't really have big issues with this card in this game, probably, guys. Honestly, just get the newest driver and you should be completely fine. Make sure everything's up to date, and you guys should be fine with your, you know, game here. So I think I'm going to end the video here, guys, because it's probably a long video now. So it's probably around 20 minutes. Didn't really want it to be that long, but I did test quite a lot of settings here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like, comment, guys, subscribe, and drop a comment, guys, about what card you would want to see next, maybe, as well. I do have the 9070 XT, the non-XT as well. I do have a 5090 as well, if you guys want to see a video from that game as well, from that card on this game as well. So let me know in the comments below, guys. Signing off. See you guys.